Welcome back, trainers, and in this video we're going to be going over how you can get some free Pokecoins in Pokemon Go. It is going to require a purchase, and typically a lot of people don't like these things that Niantic is rolling out, but we're going to look at it from a logical standpoint to see what you're actually going to be getting from these particular bundles that you buy that are going to give you Pokecoins every single day, plus a bonus. Not only that, we're going to be going over the next Gigantamax event that we do have probably in like less than a day for a lot of you. Maybe it's starting to roll out for some people. We're going to go over, do you want to invest in the new starter Pokemon that we're going to be seeing in the Dynamax raids? We're going to go over that. Compare them to the Kanto starters so you can see their stats. Granted that the Kanto starters do have their Community Day moves if you do use an Elite Charge TM. All right, folks. Hope everybody is doing good. I took a couple of days off. I was experiencing a little bit of a voice loss. I was out in a park. I went out there, but beyond the hours that were allowed. I guess I could have snuck in there. There's a whole bunch of homeless people, and I wanted to just adventure out there to see what it was like in the dark. And yeah, lost my voice for a little while. Anyways, we might talk about that later. Let's go ahead and get into the news here. Hope everybody's doing fantastic. If you can give this video a thumbs up, that'd be much appreciated. All right, so starting October 1st, trainers will be able to purchase the daily Pokecoin bundle part 2. So there was essentially going to be 3 parts to this. The one that we just finished, the one that's coming up in a couple of days, and you can purchase it on the 1st. It starts on the 3rd, and then you're going to see another one after this. Now, the bundle itself would be kind of worth it, and it is still worth it. Essentially, it's $15, so $5 for each ticket, but then you're going to be getting a little bit of an extra bonus for each one of these events that do start up. All right, so going over part 2 here, it's going to be starting Thursday, October 3rd at 12 a.m. until Saturday, November 2nd, 11:59 local time, in which it is going to cost you $4.99 or equivalent in your area, and you're going to be able to get 20 Pokecoins each day. Now, you're also going to be seeing a bonus on top of this, and we're going to do the numbers so you can see, is it actually worth it? So essentially 31 days for 20 Pokecoins. So that's 31 times 20. We're looking at 620 Pokecoins. You're purchasing it for $4.99 or equivalent in your area. I guess in some countries it could be a little bit of a off balance, but there's another thing that's going to kind of make it a little bit worthwhile here. All right, so $4.99 or equivalent in your area. And of course you can purchase it for other people once you do reach great friends or higher. All right. Don't know why they did that. I don't know. Maybe just some sort of a safe fault. Bonuses for the ticket that we're going to be seeing starting October 3rd. This is what you're going to get. Daily bonus field research tasks that will reward you with 20 Pokecoins per day. I don't know if they stack beyond 2 days. I've stacked 2 days. I haven't actually tested it if it will go beyond 3, but just a little word to the wise or a little heads up there. You might want to just do them as quick as possible, right? And then you're going to see 3 times XP for your first catch of the day, 3 times XP for your first spin of the day. You can open up to 50 gifts and collect up to 150 gifts from the Pokestops. That's not in your bag. So essentially, okay, so you can collect the gifts. Okay, sweet, full of gifts. Then you send them all out. You can go collect more. You can keep getting until you have 150. I know that's cool and all, I guess, but I'm personally don't like the gift system too much. It's a little slow for my taste. And then moving on here, hold up to 40 gifts. So there you go, 40 gifts. That's the bonuses they're going to be giving you. If you do purchase this ticket, you're going to have these alongside getting the Pokecoins as well. All right, so what you're going to see again is, this is going to be for the ticket that we're going over here, 200 bonus Pokecoins. So 620, 700, and it's 820 Pokecoins for essentially $5. Plus the bonuses, you're getting free money, you're getting free items, you're getting free Stardust. And no, Niantic didn't sponsor or pay me to do any of this stuff. I'm blacklisted. There's just a time and a point where you have to just say, hey, is this logical? This is reasonable. I understand we all, dislike Niantic at times, but to continuously be angry and frustrated and try to make a situation out of nothing all the time is just a little bit of a reach, So you're going to get 200 extra bonus Pokecoins. You're just going to get that right out the gate. Or you might have to complete the little tasks you have. 15,000 XP and then 15,000 Stardust. That's not bad, all right? If you're looking for a little bit of extra Pokecoins as well as items, XP, and Stardust, this is definitely going to be the thing for you to purchase. Now, you also have in the web store which is going to be the bundle. But at this point, it is going to be $9.99. So it looks like they dropped the price. I do believe it was $14.99 before because of the extra one. But now you're only going to be getting the 2 parts. So this one and then the one that we're going to be seeing next. You will be getting a little bit of an extra bonus when you do purchase that, an extra 50 Pokecoins. So let's go back here. So yeah, that's pretty good. You're looking at almost nearly 900 Pokecoins if you do purchase that bundle, all right? So that's if you do collect the Pokecoins every single day. Not too big of a task for you to do. They're usually pretty simple things. Catch 3 Pokemon, spin 3 Pokestops or something like that. Nothing too tasking. So that's where we're at. Definitely worth it. Definitely worth your investment, okay? So just a little heads up there if you were looking for free Pokecoins. Now let's go ahead and get into the next event that we're going to be seeing starting October 1st, which is going to be the October Max Battles, which we're going to be seeing the Galarian starters as well as Failings into Tier 3. Don't really need to do Failings. We're going to go over that. So October 1st at 6 a.m. until October 31st at 9 p.m. local time, in which you're going to be seeing Grookey, Scorbunny, and Swabble in the 1-star Gigantamax raids. And then you're going to see Failings in the 3-star. It's going to be a little bit more difficult. You're looking at like a Beldum-esque type difficulty level. This one has a little bit better attack, so it's probably going to do more damage than the Beldum is. So be prepared for that. Your best option is going to be I guess Charizard with a quick flying move, and then you also have Metagross with Zen Headbutt, right? That's what it learns for a quick psychic move, and then Psychic itself, okay? You could use this a powered up thing, but just keep in mind that these tier 3s do take quite a bit of time, and if you're not doing super effective damage, and if you don't have your max attack powered up, you're going to be sitting there for quite some time, and or you're just going to get withered down until it defeats you. So when it comes down to these 3 starters, we're going to go over comparing them, but when it comes to Failings, let's think about it. We've been over this, but you need it for what? We have everything to cover everything else. You know, whatever fighting is strong against, aside from what? Dark? That's the only thing that we do not have an official counter for right now. Only Failings will be able to do that. We may see some Dark for the Halloween event, but nothing has been confirmed. But we are looking more at the Ghastly, in which Failings is doing nothing for you there, okay? So just a little heads up. All right, now let's go ahead and compare the Kanto starters with the newer starters that we're going to be getting here. So Venusaur compared to Rillaboom, which is going to be the big gorilla with the drum set. Fully evolved stages. Taking a look at Venusaur's attack, it's going to be 198. And then you have Rillaboom sitting at 239. Which one's going to be the better investment? But you also have to consider that Venusaur does have Frenzy Plant, which is going to be extremely good, way better than anything the Rillaboom can be doing, especially with the spam ability with Vine Whip. So you have that to think about as well. Also, Rillaboom can't learn Frenzy Plant right now because they simply haven't given it its community day, which it will in the future, but as of now, it doesn't have it. But if you're not looking to use any elite TMs on these starters, Kanto or not, then this is going to be the way to go once we get it. So just a little heads up there, the grass starter for the new generation is going to be doing a lot more damage. And then we have Blastoise and Inteleon, is that how you say it? I feel like, is that like it's like a secret agent or something? All right, so the water starters. We have Blastoise sitting at 171 attack. And of course, the defense is going to be a lot higher, and stamina is not too much better, but the defense is definitely there. But when it comes to the other water starter, the newer one that we're going to be seeing, the Sniper, its attack is sitting at a whopping 262. So again, no Hydro Cannon, but it is going to be doing more damage, so just giving you a little bit of a heads up, seeing which one you want to potentially invest in. And then moving on to the fire one, we do have Charizard and Cinderace. So Charizard's attack is going to be sitting at 223, while Cinderace is going to be sitting at 238. Personally happy with my Charizard investment. It is a Charizard at the end of the day. And again, it does have Blast Burn, especially if they have good IVs, somewhere between 98 or 100. That's pretty much it. Don't think I should invest anything else other than that. Then taking a look at, well, we already went over the attack. So yeah, there you have it. Which one's the better one to invest in? I mean, it's up to you. Again, look, I'm just showing you the stats so you understand what you're getting into when they do arrive and kind of which one you should power up. And again, you should probably be not too hasty to power up any sort of gigantic max Pokemon at the moment. Only power up what you need to the level that you need to defeat a particular raid that you're doing, because they haven't specified whether the Dynamax Pokemon are going to be able to go into Gigantamax. And when we get the Gigantamax Pokemon, which, by the way, it looks like Blastoise may be coming soon for whatever reason. Maybe that's just like the mascot for the Gigantamax when they come out, I guess, or just like the head of them, then you might have to actually make a whole nother one. So say for instance, I powered up my Charizard, right? If we get the Gigantamax Charizard, which we have the Dynamax, Gigantamax is the bigger form change one. That one might be, you know, just so much better, and then I can't even make the one that I have go into that. So again, hopefully we can, just giving you a little bit of a heads up to not be too hasty. We still don't even know, not even the data miners still quite know exactly how that is going to work, and they haven't even told us or anything. So anyway, just wanted to bring you some news there, free Pokecoins, as well as getting ready for those raids. I take 2 days off and I can't even freaking speak, stumbling over my words. So what happened? I lost my voice for a while. I went out to the woods with Athena in a park called Russian Jack after hours in the dark. It has become homeless city central. I wanted a little bit of a thrill, and we were out there for a while, and guess I lost my voice. Ran into a couple of creepy situations out there, which I was just really loving. Next time I probably should just record it, but I wanted to be on full alert and have both of my hands ready to go. Plus I had to pay attention to Athena because there was other dogs in there that we encountered. It was like an American pit bull, you know, the one from Homeward Bound. It comes up to us. I hear something because it's all dark out there, right? There's no lights. I have my flashlight though, but I was still a little weary of using that too because it was like just a big magnet for everybody to look at me. Again, a bunch of homeless people in this place. It is absolutely just trashed in some sections. So I hear this dog. I didn't know it was a dog. I was like, shit, what is that? You know, I thought it was a person. And then I see its glowing eyes in there, and it doesn't bark, it doesn't do anything, and it looked kind of just chill. Nonetheless, it's still in the dark. I pull out my baton and I'm like, Dina, get back here. And the dog kind of just looks at us and then just walks off into the darkness. That was pretty much it. There was a couple of homeless people that I seen along the way, but they really didn't do anything or say nothing. I didn't make it a point to go right into their camp. I was kind of just exploring the area, but it is getting bad. That's why we just stay on the south side over here in Anchorage. It is getting too horrible. But anyways, there it is. Hopefully you all did enjoy this video. If you can give it a thumbs up, that'd be much appreciated. And I'll catch you all next time. Take care.